Legion, it's Adrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Vigilant Flame Interloper series. We are in the house that I have used
right now.
time and time again as a base of some kind in The Long Dark. So we're in Coastal Highway. But I was just saying in the last episode that if we don't find a bedroll soon, which is not likely in houses like this, we're just gonna have to go to Mystery Lake and move that direction. Because not only will there be more supplies there, but we are moving towards a potential area where we will find a forge. Well, it's not just a potential area. There's definitely a forge in Forlorn Muskeg. And at least if we go towards Mystery Lake, we are not necessarily getting any farther away from a forge. We're just getting closer to a different option. Alright, there's also stuff in here that I can break down for wood, which I need to think about before I leave. Because I need to do something that will increase my exhaustion so that I have time to sleep and really Nice, lantern fuel. I don't have a lantern. But, hey. Okay, got a decent t-shirt, and that's actually not that great. Could break it down, probably. Which I will do when I need to. I've got plenty of cloth as is. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Thankfully we do have this toilet. Delicious. Who's thirsty? Accelerant? Thermal underwear. That is good. So we have officially found an additional clothing item that will help us a lot more. Finally. Waiting for that second pair of underwear. Still need to do some repairs too. I've got some daylight, so now would be a good time to do it, in fact. So we can break stuff down. Or can we? That's something I always get confused about. There's things you can and can't do in the dark, and maybe breaking down requires light. I feel like maybe it does. Yeah, it does. Well, I know that breaking down wood outside requires some kind of light, so if you're in the pitch blackness, you can't break down like a log. I can never remember. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just old. Alright, so let's harvest. I should never have said that, and I'm never going to hear the end of it. Why did I say it? Why did it even occur to me as an appropriate thing to say in commentary? Let the jokes commence. Okay, repair hat. Yeah, let's use the daylight that we have to finish this job. Although I will need to put some food in my belly real quick. Hang on. Hold that thought. Let's eat this crappy beef jerky. The tin of coffee. Need to do something with that. Next time I have a fire going. I have a lot of water on me. Let's drink the Summit soda. And then the... No! Didn't mean to do that. That was the opposite of what I meant to do, because I wanted to drink the tomato soup to fill... Okay, well, screw you then. Fine. Not what I meant to do at all. Let's see. Sort by condition. So the hat is actually the lowest condition item. We might actually reach level 2 repair doing this. We also have some books I can read in the daylight. That's another useful thing. How close are we? So close. Well, we probably will, but I think we'll probably fail. Once or twice before we do. They're tougher to repair. I was just gonna say, the sheer number of repairs. Okay, our encumbrance is starting to drop. That means we're exhausted. I honestly am kind of happy to see that, because we need a character to be tired to recover as much condition as possible.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm working on it, dude. Okay, we are now in much better condition. Let's repair these. We're going to be thirsty in just a second. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with my clothing situation. I'm not perfect, and there it is. We are level 2 menders. Knew that was going to happen. Let's actually wait. Escape. Let's do the tomato soup thing. That way we can take advantage of the thirst quenched by the tomato soup. You can also do the same with sardines, because there's a little bit of water in these cans. I know I'm eating sardines confidently. What's wrong with me? I should be so much more cautious. No, they're high condition. I'm not worried. Right, new granola bar. I just want to build up enough calories to sleep comfortably through the evening. And I have a little bit of time left before it gets completely dark, so I could use it to read and further exhaust my character to prepare for a long night's rest. So let's see. We have... The shooting guide's not going to be useful to me. As a matter of fact, I can put that down. Wilderness Kitchen. The Frozen Angler is one that I think I should definitely start reading. We don't have the ability to fish yet, because we don't have fishing line. Okay, it's too dark to read, but we got through 3 hours of it. That's nice. And we're not going to be able to rest all the way through the night right now, unless I do additional things. I could start a fire. Yeah, let's see what I need to do here with breaking stuff down. Yeah, it requires light to break down with tool. Okay. Chairs do as well. I don't know why that doesn't just come more intuitively to me, like just knowing how it works. I could light a match, like one match. I did just find some matches in the last little bit. Or I could just start a fire and do it that way, because I have... The thing is, if I started a fire, I wouldn't have that much time on it, because I don't have actual fuel here. If I step outside, there might be some sticks that I can use. So that's a distinct possibility. I can actually see... Have you noticed this? I can see better right now that the house is completely dark, than I could when it was in, like, midday. That's one thing about the lighting in the lawn dark that can be kind of funky. Hey, trail boots. They're not as good as... I don't think trail boots are as good as work boots, are they? They have some advantages and some disadvantages. They are better... Ooh. Well, I can't repair them right now, because I'm in the dark. I'm going to keep those on me. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because I'm encumbered at the moment. Doesn't matter. I'm encumbered because I'm tired. Let me step outside and see if I can quickly grab some sticks without pissing off the wildlife. Bit more tired, and to break down some of the stuff in here for wood, which I need. So yeah, let's use the book. And 80% chance is fine with me. Let's start it. I can't be inside for too much longer. I'm not going to say the reason why, because just saying it will make me freeze in terror. I will literally be, like, trying to think of a movie where you have characters that are frozen in position, just stone-faced and unable to move.
Well, that didn't work.
No, it didn't, Mark. Thank you for your astute assessment of that outcome. I appreciate that. That was useful.
Come on.
80% chance and we failed. Thankfully, it just uses tinder, and we have plenty of tinder from the cattails, including more tinder back at the Quonset. I would just like to fully exhaust my character, and then sleep. Recover condition that way. Now that we finally have some decent clothing.
Did it.
Yeah, it did. Very good. Two hours, 15 minutes to break that down, but what about the chair? Hour and 18 minutes. Seriously? Is there nothing in here that I can break down? Okay, 56 minutes for 3 reclaimed wood. How long do we have on the fire? 54 minutes. You are joking me. Alright. Frontier shooting guide. Bye-bye. There's no rifles in this mode, so... Load of crap. Alright, reclaim wood. Now we have an hour and 42 minutes.
About now.
See, we're really just breaking down wood to get more wood right now. That's the problem.
Sapping my energy.
It's a waste, but we're exhausting our character, which is the main objective. So, also my sewing kit is almost gone, ironically. So I can repair these worn trail boots with what's left of the sewing kit, and then I won't be able to repair anymore. But I'm satisfied with that. I might find another sewing kit before long, hopefully. Let's repair these.
Need to eat soon.
Okay, that's that. They're in much better condition now, and I can really make a better decision as far as... Yeah, so they're not going to heat me as much as the work boots. But they are better... They won't prevent me from having as much stamina, which is nice. Let's drink the water here. And then what are we looking at? We've got... beef jerky. I need to eat a good bit before I sleep. And I've got some tea. I can drink that for better rest as well. So I'm going to eat 5 cattails. And then I need to get moving. I probably need to go ahead and head for Mystery Lake, to tell you the truth. And I'll take the mountaineering rope with me. So I'll have to run back by the Quonset. But I don't think I have a choice. We've explored most of the houses in this zone and haven't found some of the essentials we need to survive just yet. Which is, of course, quite bad. Alright, fireplace still has 49 minutes left on it. Is there anything else worth doing here before I go to sleep? I really don't think so. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let that fire drain out. I mean, I could make some additional tea, I guess, with the time I have left. That's one possibility. Hang on. I can make... Or I can make some coffee. That's another thing I could do. That would help me regain some stamina, and coffee has calories. May as well do this. It's going to take 25 minutes. Let's do it. Fire has 42 minutes left on it. So let's pass time until ready. There we go. And take. Pick up. Blizzard outside, that's fine. I'm not going to drink the coffee because I don't need to, but we are going to drink 1 cup of herbal tea, which almost fully restores our thirst. Very nice. And now let's rest for as long as we possibly can. And we're going to regain a ton of condition in the process here. Finally! We're in very good position, actually, to go out and take advantage of Mystery Lake and its opportunities. Yes, best condition we've had in a long time. We just need to keep it that way. And right now we've got a lovely blizzard to make us fear for our lives. But it's okay. We can... I think... Let's see. I wasn't expecting the blizzard to still be going when I woke up. That's kind of annoying. I could read, though. I could read to pass the time while I wait, because I'm getting hungry, but that situation will soon be resolved. So let's see. I read most of my Frozen Angler research here. Let's go ahead and research 2 more hours of it.
I need to find food.
Okay. And level 2. There we go. Yeah, all you need is the 1 book for that. And we are definitely in good shape. Sewing kit is ruined, sadly. We're definitely in good shape to head to Mystery Lake. I need to move fast, but we're in good shape. Alright, so it sounds like the weather's okay. Let's peek outside, make sure there's not a wolf. Lucky. Okay. Now there are some fishing huts out on the ice I haven't looked into yet, and I don't think I've been by the logging camp yet because there was a wolf preventing me from taking a look at that area. I'm going to step up onto this ice ridge here. I just ducked down to investigate the area. Haven't been in that car yet either. Haven't been in any of these. Okay, back in the Quonset. That was lucky. So what do I need that I left here? Do I need to take anything with me? I've got my hacksaw. There's an extra hacksaw here. The green birch saplings, I will need to come back for. Should I go ahead and take them with me? Probably. They're 50% cured. I'll just need to remember to put them back down at whatever place I stop next. Let's go ahead and take these with me. Because this is... that's stuff that will eventually contribute to making a bow and arrow. Mountaineering rope. I know, Mark. Hang on. Alright, we did read one of the Frozen Angler books. Research already completed. Drop it. Still really encumbered. And it's... I mean, I think we're just going to have to accept the fact that we're going to be going to Mystery Lake until we drop the rope. So that's going to wear us out, but I don't have much choice, sadly. I've got the coffee. I want to save it until it's reasonable to eat it. Let me go ahead and eat these cattails. It's not going to spare me a ton of weight, but we will find more cattails soon where we're going. The thing is, too... actually, no, going to Mystery Lake, there is not going to be a cave to walk through. Okay. Let's make tracks. So main objective is finding a bedroll and moving towards the forge in the Forlorn Muskeg, where we can make knives and hatchets and fun things. We have all the things we need to do that, and once we get to the forge, we can put down our... Did I go through this trunk yet? Nope. Once we get to the forge, we can put down our heavy hammer. And not have to worry about lugging that thing around anymore. Now, of course, I can get firewood from these two, if I needed to. It takes a little bit more time. Now that my condition is better, I can make decisions about that much more fluidly. I can just be a little bit less nervous about everything. Which is nice, I have to say. Not fear for my life. Alright, so there is a bear up here. Let me not walk right up to him. And there he is. Same spot he was last time. I would really like Mr. Bear to get to that hut, because there could be something useful there for me. But you are not making this difficult for me. Are you going that way? Can I get by you? I literally heard him breathing. But I think I can get by him. Hang on. Nope, I can't. I can't get up this slope. Dang it! Alright, I'm gonna give him a really wide berth and come back up this road to see where he is. I hope he turns around. Because I really would love to poke my head into that place rather quickly. No, he hasn't turned around. He's still just meandering. Why do you have to be in the exact same spot that you were the last time I was trying to get to that hut? Why? It's just not right. It's just not right. It's the worst luck. Okay. Let's just go up this direction. We already know, of course, from earlier in the series where the transition zone to Mystery Lake is. The way to get to it is, again, I am terrible at finding my way through Upper Coastal Highway. It's not something I've ever been good at. I am trying to get up this slope here because I want to get to the higher levels. I would like to poke my head into the tower if I can. I think it's one level higher up. There it is. Actually, we're looking at it. And there's a rope that you can climb. Actually, if I follow this road... The thing is, if I follow this road right here, it'll take me up there. It loops around and goes up to the road by the tower. But the problem with that is that a wolf patrols down this road. Usually. There is at least the potential for a wolf to patrol down this road. So, I'm going to need to be incredibly cautious. But I want to try to get up there. I can tell you that the uppermost area, if you stick to it and go all the way down that way, that's how you get to Pleasant Valley. I do know that. That's... But, and then the... I guess I do kind of generally know my way if I really think about it, but it's not as intuitive to me as, say, getting around Mystery Lake. It's a bit maze-like. A little bit harder to think about on the fly in terms of what path leads where. God, I really hate that I'm coming up on this blind corner. I hate it so much. There's so many problems with this. This is where I need to go, but if there's a wolf at the top of this, then every second that I've just taken, every gameplay second that I've taken to walk this direction while encumbered has been wasted. I have to turn around and go back another way. Could be a wolf around this corner, there could be a wolf up here, who frickin' knows? There could be a wolf at my back right now. I can't really... I'm just... freewheeling it and hoping that I don't die. That's how this works. Lucky. Okay. Now, I am going to have to... I don't have a lot of food left on me. I ate the last of my cattails. Problem is that I'm going to have to rest. There is, I think, one other hut that I can visit that might have some supplies to help me rest through the night. Because ideally, when I'm at the edge of the zone, it needs to be dawn. So I might have to go a night... I might have to go hungry for a night, but at least I have drinkables on me. At least there's that. We are almost to the tower. It's over this next blind ridge. There could be a wolf, but... in my experience, if you haven't seen a wolf by this point on this trail, you might be okay. We'll see. Okay, right through here on the left where you see that tree poking out. Yeah, keep going that way and you'll get to the Pleasant Valley entrance. I don't want to go to Pleasant Valley, although there is an argument that I could go there and find the bedroll. I'd rather go straight to Mystery Lake, again, with the objective of being more in the proximity of a potential... Love this soundtrack so much. More in the proximity of a potential trip to the forge when I'm ready. 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Can't pick up too many sticks, but I need stuff for fire. Said Caveman Hadrian. Need stuff for fire. Okay. That's actually my best Mark imitation. I need stuff for fire. This pack is too heavy. 5 minutes later. This pack is still too heavy. 2 minutes later.
All I could think about is food.
Kind of reminds me of a high school friend of mine's joke about... very, very accurate joke about Dragon Ball Z. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, Goku takes a step. I mean, let's be honest, that's how it is. Alright, good. We found a second toque, so there actually was kind of a point coming up here. There's a whetstone. There may even be something under this chair, but usually not on this. And hey, more matches. We never read the note in the other place. Hang on, what did that note read? The most violent storm always begins and ends in a whisper. I left this place now because the last summer is coming. If you want to find me, I'm paddling across shattered ice to the Arctic sunset. These lights shouldn't be in the sky. It's a dance I don't know. Somehow we must progress from this. In a different age, we walked out of the hot sands of the old continent. Now we're here again. The long dark is coming. All these tools will become useless. Take a step. Walk because it's your destiny to make it out of here. Nice. Potbelly stove. Already went through this cupboard. Okay, well, we are amazingly warm enough in here, which I wasn't expecting. Food-wise, I am extremely... I don't have food. So honestly, you know what? No. While we still have daylight, I'm going to keep going. I need to take advantage of my current situation to not rest yet. I'm not going to end the episode just yet because I want to make my way toward where I will actually stop and try and rest for the night, even though I will go hungry and lose some condition as a result. There's food where I'm going. I can guarantee that. That is not a worry on my mind. There is food where I'm going. I promise you. In the form of cattail stalks. Looking for wolves. Yes, I know where I'm going. Don't ask questions, just trust me. As long as I don't walk up on something that's gonna kill me, I know exactly where I'm going. Not only as far as getting to that stop I mentioned, but getting to Mystery Lake from that stop. I do know the upper level of Coastal Highway that well. I'm not fumbling around in the dark. I am moving with intention. We are getting close to the Pleasant Valley transition zone, and as a matter of fact, speaking of moving with intention, I'm going to step off the road because wolves. And we're going to go here. Because there's a fork coming up at the bottom of this slope on the other side of these rocks. Trust me. Let me just not hurt my ankle. I'm encumbered and walking on a slope. When has that ever led to anything bad? Okay, here's the slope I'm talking about. Doesn't look like one, but that is actually a path. What we're looking at right here, this is a path. I know I can break down the branches, but those would take 10 minutes. And those are 10 minutes that I'd rather spend walking, given my amount of food. So for those of you going, why don't you break down the branches, get 3 sticks at once? It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes of daylight, 10 minutes of hunger that I would prefer not to waste until I'm in a better place. I stay really, really mobile in the long dark until I feel like I have all the things I need to survive in high difficulty modes. And right now I don't have a bedroll. And I also, my clothing situation is still not amazing, so there's that too. Okay, this is the place I was talking about. I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we're going to head around this rock after we've explored this place and head towards Mystery Lake at long last, but we're going to do it in the dawn. I might even keep moving before the daylight hits, or before the night hits, because I can rest up at the top near the Mystery Lake transition zone in that hut. And then we'll strike out from there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.